with God. You know, if anybody see anything less than that, something's wrong with them. I don't see how you don't get that from watching Renee's videos. Matter of fact, let me add this in here. There was a video
You went on mute, Darius. You must have got a phone call.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still here.
Yeah, you good. Go ahead.
Am I back?
Yeah, you back. Go ahead, brother.
Okay. We shot a video goofing around, a little dance video, and it went pretty much viral in, 30 minutes. It was 300,000 views. Portia took it down. No, somebody falsely reported or something. And I said, hey, put that back up. That's some good traction. She's like, nah, they wasn't even worried about it. I called her and I said, hey, tell her put it up. She's like, but we don't care about all that. We just do stuff to bless people. She ain't worried about that. I knew right then it wasn't about, the fame or the clout at all with them on this. They just get on her and do their thing,
All right, so maybe you can speak to this, and maybe you too, Bruce, because Brittney likes to state that her mother was asking her to do duets and things like that, was trying to basically run her page, or I don't know, like, I guess clout chase off her page. I don't get that from her mother. Like, I can see her mom reaching out to her saying, let's do a video together as a family thing, showing family love. I want y'all to speak to that. I don't see y'all, Bruce mom or Brittney's mother doing that. The stuff, the characteristic that she tried to put on her mom, it don't even fit at all for me.
No, sir.
Did you see any of that, Bruce? I didn't. I don't see it.
No, sir. You're right. It just ain't. No.
It seems like, because Brittney likes to, say like once she got her platform is when her family started noticing her. Like, she likes to base herself off of her TikTok persona and fame, I guess she wants to call it, and say her family tries to use her. I don't get that at all. And honestly, if they were trying to use you, you don't do it at all. I barely see you post your brother's music.
She has posted it, but not in the fashion that I would for one of my.
Oh, she duetted one of his videos. Yes, the problem one. That's the only video I ever seen, and her playing in the live when the sound quality is horrible. You can't really feel the song. But again, I feel like I've done more in the fucking day of posting Bruce's music and promoting his music than she's done this entire fucking life.
That's true. I gotta agree with that. Straight up.
And I feel like, again, this is just the outside looking in. Brittney grew up a only child at one point. And when Bruce and Porsche came along, that shit ended for her. And I think that's where a lot of her resentment comes from, because her mother had to start paying attention to her other two children as well. Mm-hmm. Brittney didn't get the attention that she first got. Yes, I feel as though she's a very spoiled brat.
And another thing, when I was there, I learned this, and I was like, what? When Renee told me about the car, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Oh yeah, she spoke to the car about, Bruce was talking about that they got her a car for graduation. When she claims her mom ain't never spoiled her, she got treated differently when she had her own damn room and everything else. I ain't had my own room until I was at least like 9, 10 years old.
Right.
And I'm a twin. So again, she wasn't as badly treated like she wants to make it out to be, but her mother had bought her a car for graduation. Bruh. And she tried to say her mother took the car back because of something. I don't remember what she was saying. She was paying on the car and the car was in her mom's name. Man, I ain't never, to me, she just comes off as ungrateful and spoiled.
Yeah, I didn't know none of that stuff when I went down there. That's what I was saying. I didn't meant to say monster. I meant to say from what I learned about her, and I had to apologize to Miss Renee. She'll tell you, I apologized to her because I was like, man, why she? I was like,
you said the car was paid off, Bruce, because she said she was paying on the car. That's crazy. Like, why do you gotta make this shit up?
Oh, the car was paid off. That's what I thought she told me.
Bruce said the car was paid off. Yeah. She literally was on the live saying that she was making payments on the car. I'm guessing you only think was she probably paying for the insurance then. if that's what you was talking about, but she ain't never clear on what she talking about. She like to play word solid.
Well, and again, man, that's just one of the many things we talked about. We sat there and talked for a minute, and I was like, oh man, it messed me up talking to her like, this ain't the woman I thought she was. You know, and I ain't gonna put it all on Brittney. Just the way I seen it playing out, it just made sense to what she was saying. I said, yeah, that's messed up that your mom would be like that, you know? And
I'm telling you like this. Ain't no parent perfect.
True. That's right.
All our parents had their downs, their ups and downs, but I guarantee you, most of our parents loved us through all of it. And I feel as though Brittney's mother loved her through every last bit of her fucking life. And the way she speaks about her mother is unwarranted, period.
I told her that all the time. I said, I said, please don't do that. Don't do it. I mean, it was just so, Brittney will tell you. She'll tell you.
For her to come on this app and talk about wishing her mom be unalived, to me, that's way too much.
Oh my God. I didn't know how to handle that. I knew I was in trouble. I could tell you, I was like, I done messed up with her in this. I knew I was going to take her out of that documentary over this, and I couldn't. And
I don't remember. She gave a different excuse about the whole why she pulled out of that thing. Because it's definitely not what you said. She said she pulled out. I can't remember.
Because she said it was fake and said I lied to her about the opportunity. And I've already, I went back and forth on, they had me drag me everywhere, Eric Kern, all of them. But the bottom line was I did have it. And I wasn't willing to show them my contracts and paperwork and stuff like that. No. And at the end of the day, everybody said exactly what I said. They said I was scamming them, and Brittney knows too that that's not true, and that's why I keep records of text and things for that reason. But
wait, they called you a scammer, but they didn't call her a scammer when she scammed people out of money when she said her mother was sick and only sent her $400, but raised over $21K.
Ooh,
is that correct?
Oh. I learned all this watching this. I was floored. If that's true, that's sickening to me.
Well, Bruce is right here in the middle. I mean, she's right here in the comment section. I mean,
thank you, Miss Renee.
She only sent Portia $400 for her mom.
Oh my good dude!
She raised over $21K.
Oh my!
Miss Mimi and Miss Flame, did she not raise that money?
What?
Yes, she had raised money back in 2022 when they had COVID.
Right. Okay. So she only Cash App or wired $400 of that money that she raised, which was over $21K. And only sent $400 to her mother.
I ain't gonna say how much.
Ended up in Hawaii to go see I Speak.
Oh,
another married man.
I ain't gonna say how much I put in, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna leave it right there. Like what?
So how you calling this man a scammer? Which your mother saying she was never scammed by him. Brittney, because you watching from the outside, you still out there watching. Why is it okay for you to steal $21K from your mother that was supposed to go to her, but you talking about this man is scammer?
21K?
I never called Darius a scammer. I don't know who you're referring to on that one, but I've never
Brittney
done that.
said that. I never said you. I said Brittney said that.
Okay, I know, but I was just making that clear that I never called him one. And honestly,
so why
I don't
did you
know
never call him a scammer, Mimi? Do you think he was scammed? He scammed Brittney?
I mean, I don't know the whole story, but putting two and two together, okay, I'm seeing. I heard her point, and now I'm heard his. But I honestly don't even know how much she sent to her mom. Apparently, I wasn't in the line.
No, she didn't send it to her mother. She sent it to Portia. She only sent Portia $400.
Oh, see, I don't know about that. I don't know how much she sent.
That's what Portia has stated. That's where her mother has said, and that's what Bruce has said. she only spent Portia $400, and she raised over $21K.
See, I didn't even know how much she raised. I didn't even nobody knew that. I knew she was raising, but I didn't know how much. That's what I'm saying. I don't know everything that she does because I'm not constantly in her life because of the fact that I have a life to myself. So I don't know nothing about that. I knew she was raising money though. I didn't know that much.
She has
like
well, let's be real. Let's put yourself on mute. I don't know why I keep echoing with you. This wow. So again, let's be realistic here, right? This woman has two platforms with millions of followers, over 3 point whatever followers, right? Million followers. And she started a whole GoFundMe.
Hey, hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Bruce. Go ahead, brother.
I see everybody in the comments. She's from Ohio. She not from Louisiana. So that like that fake ass accent. I got video. Cause I didn't screen record some shit, bro. Like when she be trying to do the fake ass accent, she not from Louisiana, bro. She from Ohio. Yeah,
we definitely know that. All right, so again, she started a whole GoFundMe and raised over $21K, saying that it was for her mother's bills, hospital bills, to help take care of her. Only sent her $400 while Bruce and Portia was the one taking care of all the bills and financial situation that her mother couldn't take care of her when she was fighting for her whole life. Mind you, she didn't even go see her mother. She just called every day while she's sitting back collecting money and didn't even send it to her mother, but ended up in Hawaii. And I don't know if any of y'all been to Hawaii and how expensive that is. She spent a week I think it was a whole week in Hawaii with a married man. And yes, she did sleep with I Speak. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that you're lying, but was you in the bedroom with them? I mean, I'm not lying. I'm not saying that you're lying, but how do we all know?
All right.
Oh, I got. Go ahead, brother.
I just want to say something. After she gets done speaking, I would like for you to tune Darius back in, man, because I feel like he got more stuff to say. He was there with me and my whole family. So anything he's saying is not false. It's straight fact.
Go ahead, Darius.
Yeah, with what he said right there, like again, and here's another thing I'm trying to explain to everybody. It's not about clout for these people. They can get on here and blow up at any time. They're all talented. Bruce, Portia, all of them. Renee, if they really wanted to have millions of followers, they could do it easily. Now, I'm saying that to say Bruce called me straight up, and this is when he's an entertainer. He's a musician, a singer. And at that point, they knew I worked with some big talent out there. You know, I work with, I'm into music. And he called me and said, man, I'm out. Like, I don't want all my footage, take it out. I was like, what? I didn't get it. Like, what in the world? I knew that it was some stuff, modesty there, this and that, but I didn't realize it's like, that to me told me everything I need to know about him and the whole family, that it's not about, they're about right. It ain't about no selling out and doing his mama wrong. Because he could have easily said, yeah, I won't be in that, because obviously he's trying to get seen. I mean, but just the integrity and all that, and it just told me a lot about him as well. And he called me and told me I'm out. And Bruce would tell you exactly what he did. And I now understand fully why, but at the time I was shocked by that. It moved me to, I can't deny the man, you know what I'm saying? I said, the man is, he's a good dude with that, for me. You don't have to show me anything else. For someone to turn down a chance to, I'm tough for words. I'm just still choked up off of what you told me.
I totally agree. Me knowing Bruce just a little time I known him, he a real stand-up dude.
Yeah, stand-up dude, yeah. I'm just heartbroken from what I'm learning here, man. I mean, I'm pushed to tears, man, to know.
So let me ask you this.
Hold on, Dom. Hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold on, man. I hope that's false.